This Burberry Goddess scent profile has been really ruffling feathers this year, okay? So we're gonna go through the OG, the Intense, and then 2 dupes that I have for Burberry Goddess and see which one's the best. All right, if you are new here, welcome to the channel. I do hope you consider subscribing. And if you are returning, hey girl. So I have got a new one for you guys today. So I did a video already about Burberry Goddess and the dupe that I had for it, Angham. We're not gonna do this today, okay? And then in my comments, I got several people recommending this dupe right here. So we're gonna try her out. I have not opened it, have not smelled it, still in the seal. This is from Maison Alhambra, and this is Athena by Maison Alhambra. So I'm gonna walk you through the original, the note breakdown, the Intense, the note breakdown, Angham, and Athena. Now, these are not dupes for Intense, but I just want to talk you through the differences because the Intense came and people was upset, and I'm one of them, okay? Up first, we have Burberry Goddess, the original. Again, we are very familiar with this lady here on this channel, and her note breakdown is vanilla through and through. So at the top, there's vanilla, lavender, cacao, and ginger. In the mid, vanilla, caviar. And in the base, vanilla absolute. So we love her. You get the lavender, you get the vanilla, the dry down, you get more vanilla. Some people find the lavender at the top just a little too sharp for them, and that's fine. It can be off-putting to some. I'm not going to disagree with that. But for me, it does not bother me, okay? It doesn't bother me at all. I love this fragrance, and I think that it is going to perform very well as it continues to cool down for the fall and winter months. So here we have Burberry Goddess Intense. I only have a purse size because I have like a little sampler set with the original, the Intense, and a couple of the Burberry Her. Here we have, the juice is a little bit darker on the Burberry Intense, and I'll read to you the note breakdown. So in the top, there are notes of lavender. In the middle, there's vanilla, vanilla absolute, and vanilla bourbon, along with vanilla caviar. So all the vanilla is sitting right there in the middle. And in the base, there's patchouli. When I initially smelled this, I thought I smelled something a little chocolatey when I first smelled it in the store, because I smelled it at the Neiman, or not Neiman, sorry, Nordstrom. And I was like, oh, I like this. Give me this. Took it home, and my essay had gave me a sample, and I was spraying the sample, and I was like, something ain't quite right as I continue to wear this scent. And so I took the big one back, but I do have this for review purposes. So this is Burberry Goddess Intense. Okay, so up next is the dupe that I have already reviewed and I think is a really good dupe of Burberry Goddess. I do think it needs to develop a little bit more, but it's on the right track, okay? She on the right track. I'll read to you the notes. In the top, there's ginger, mandarin, pink pepper. In the mid, there's praline, cacao, jasmine, and lavender. And in the base, there's vanilla, amber, and musk. Yeah, she's definitely giving Burberry Goddess light diet. But she's on her way. To be honest, ever since I've gotten her, I have left her in the where I store my fragrances with the cap off. So she's been sitting like this. So she only has the cap on for the review, but I think she will continue to develop as time goes on, and I'm looking forward to seeing how close she actually gets to the original. It's nice. So what we are here for, or what I am here to show you all, okay? So I'm gonna open this. I picked this up at from Amazon, And let me just pull her out of the, oh, ooh, the bottle, nice. Can you see? Like, this is like a marble top. This is really nice. This actually feels nicer. I mean, this Angham is heavier, but this feels a little cheaper than this. So the aesthetic is a little bit nicer here, even though I feel like this bottle mimics the original a little bit better. Now, I know that when I originally reviewed Angham, we're just gonna call it Angham, I can't play around. When I originally reviewed Angham, the manufacture date was August. And the manufacture date for Athena I have is May. Okay, May of this year. So it's a little bit older, but she hasn't been sprayed yet. So we're gonna spray her together. Here we go, guys. All right, nice. Okay, so these dupes are, they doing it, okay? They really doing it. I'm gonna read to you the note breakdown of Athena. I'm not on Fragrantica, which is where I got the other notes, because I can't seem to find her. She's too new, I don't know. Or maybe not a lot of people are reviewing her. The notes are going to be amber, leather, vanilla, musk, vetiver, cedar, jasmine, orris, and rose for this fragrance. So it doesn't break down top, middle, and base from what I'm looking at, but that's the note structure. So I'm going to leave Athena in this hand and Angham, that might be a new name, in this hand. Okay. Angham smells sweeter. I'm going to spray Athena a little bit more. I'm going to douse her. And this may just be because she's newer and I've allowed this other one to kind of sit a little bit, but it's really only been like a week. It's only been a week. Okay, let's see. That's Burberry. This is the Burberry. I'm sorry, y'all. To my nose, Angham is the one. May need to let Athena sit a little bit more. But even out the bottle, when I first reviewed this was very close to the original. Athena is giving me a burst of alcohol that is very present. Like, it's still there. And I can smell, like, I have to really sit and concentrate and I can smell it. But on the tester strip for Angham, I don't have to do too much. Like, it's there. I smell it, no problem. The one for Burberry, I smell it, no problem. Athena, she's a little light. She's lighter than Angham, significantly, in my opinion. So I think that I'm going to have to let Athena sit. I'm going to have to let Athena sit and macerate for sure. Now, I tell you what, if I could put Angham in this pretty bottle, I would be so excited. This is really pretty. It is plastic, but it looks like a stone. It looks very, very like porcelain. It feels good in the hand. I like it. I like it a lot. This is not a bad looking bottle. It's cute. I like the music notes on it. But this sounds cheap. Doesn't necessarily look it, but when you touch it, it sounds that way. What are my thoughts of the two? I do think, from my opinion, this Angham is going to give you a better wearing experience. It's going to be more like Burberry Goddess. It's going to project and last longer out the gate, because this has only been open a week longer than this one. And out the gate, I could smell this one and it shocked me. This one, I was like, okay. So I'm curious to find out, you know, what she will develop to, what Athena will develop to. I've heard from a few folks that they prefer this one. They have this one. They like this. They think it smells just like Burberry Goddess. I'm in the Angham camp. So I will keep you all updated and let you know how she's doing, how she's macerating. I'll spray her out just like I did Angham. I'll spray her out about 10 times, leave her in the closet with the cap off, and see how she does. I'll update you all in a post or something. If you have Burberry Goddess, of course there's no need for any of these. You have the original. But if you don't, in my opinion, this one is going to give you a better wearing experience. If you have this one, I think you'll fare fine. You may not have the best longevity, and that's just my opinion coming from getting it right out of the box. You know, I haven't had it a while. I haven't let it sit, so I don't know. So for those that do know, let us know down in the comments if you have both. Do they both develop the same? Does Athena tend to outperform Angham, or is Angham the more powerhouse that's more close to the actual original? All right, you guys. So those are my initial thoughts on Athena, how it compares to Angham and the original Burberry Goddess. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts. Do you have any combination of the three? Which one's performing the best for you? Do you like this scent profile? And yeah, let's discuss it in the comments. All right, thank you all for watching. And as always, make sure you are being kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Peace and love, y'all. The world needs it. Bye.